Well, what do we got here? We got a letter in the mail. I thought it was a little bit of a New Year's gift, but I guess not. It's a. Okay, I gotta stop the accent. So, yeah, we're trying out a new game. I was able to get on Steam, and I've heard a lot of good things about it a couple years ago. So I just thought, hey, why don't I try it out? New year, new game. Yeah, so we're just starting off some Hogwarts Legacy. Haven't really read this letter yet. Do be aware. Art? Got from Professor Weasley. Oh, I haven't customized my character yet. I don't know. Who I choose? Hmm. Nah, not them. Probably this guy. I just got a feeling. Do want to get rid of those freckles though. They'll work on that later. Just ignore the freckles. No. There's a lot of customization to this. Feeling like this fits. Gotta add glasses. I don't want the rounding glasses. I'm feeling more these. That is some messy hair. Nah. How's my hair looking here? I don't know. Probably one of these ones up here. Probably this hair right here. It's pretty black. Okay. Where do I change hair color down here? Oh, okay. Okay. Do I want any scars? You wanna know how I got these scars? Nah, I don't need scars. I don't need scars. We get rid of freckles. Next up, eye color. No. Those ones. Eyebrow color. Doesn't really change for some reason. A little bushy eyebrows. I think I'll go with this. And then finalizing your character. How do I test it?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this club. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm sorry, what did he say?
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
A few cobwebs and dust. Nothing to be concerned about. Okay, this isn't me. He can actually say stuff.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I'm eager to get to
quite
Hogsmeade.
something.
That was quite something. Nah.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
We'll go with the normal difficulty. I think we'll just do... What is it? Like...
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I don't like the pitch.
A few cobwebs and some... It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Like, he sounds so robotic besides this one and this one. Everything else I sound like a robot. It's weird. You must name your character to proceed. I'm gonna go Royal, Woot, Lad, and then what? What should my last name be? Should it just be Twitch? I don't know. I don't know. You know what? We'll just go with this. We'll go Royal and then Loot Lad. That's how you spell my name, guys. My name's Royal. Dormitory. Witch or wizard? I think, isn't witch like a girl thing? Well, anyway, this is my character. Let's get on with it. I already know which house I'm being. And no, it's not Gryffindor.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm
I
quite
wish
sure
there
I'd
were
never
more
seen
voice
anyone take
options.
so
Maybe there
quickly
was.
to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Who the heck are you?
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of
By
our
the way,
location
I
did
have
not
no
thwart your
idea how
findings.
this game
I've
goes.
apparated to
All
more
I've
vaguely
heard is
defined
that,
destinations than this.
It's a pretty good game.
Though I confess I may
there's
have
no Quidditch
miscalculated
in this, which
slightly
is a
on my first
disappointment.
try. Gave
And,
quite the fright
apparently
to
there are
some
multiple
theatregoers in the
endings.
West End.
But I have no
It's been
idea
much
what
too
those
long.
endings are.
When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
So I have
Of
no
course.
idea what the story is.
Why don't we
All
speak
I
en
know-
route to Hogwarts?
I've actually seen a couple
We have a start of
people
term
beat up
feast
other
and a
students.
sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
It's so weird to see a
Ages since
space
I've
in
been to the
between my
castle.
name.
Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I should have done TTTV. That's what I should have done. It would have looked more natural. Now it looks like I accidentally pressed space in my Twitch name. A muggle saw us flying. My father's facing an inquiry at work. Alright. Wait, am I part of the DC universe? No, okay. I don't know. I don't want us to get this thing up or something. As if like, can I learn Avada Kedavra, please?
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
My character looks
And who
too
is
happy
your
to be
traveling
here.
companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Yeah.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well,
So I'm
you
basically
couldn't
a
have
late
asked for a
bloomer.
better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher,
I
he's
look
also
too
a
happy to
remarkably
be here.
intuitive
Stop
and
smiling.
gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I
Stop!
dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
It looks like he's
Having
uncomfortable.
seen this,
I have.
The Goblin Rebellion.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities.
So I'm guessing Ranrock is
Before I
basically
could
the
respond,
main
I-
antagonist in here?
Received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Am I the chosen one? Oh my gosh, it's glowing.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh, what the?
Hang on!
My owl! Is he dead? He's dead. He's definitely dead. Oh, so just because I saw a dude die, I can now see those. What a way to start off my first year of Hogwarts.
The key! Give me your hand!
Okay. Listen, if I just learned Avada Kedavra, I could have killed that thing. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. It's wrong to use, but it
You're hurt.
works.
Perhaps a bit.
Take
Stop,
this.
bro.
It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
I don't like Wiggenweld. I hate Wiggenweld, but I guess. Oh, I hate drinking these things.
What happened?
Disgusting.
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Absolutely.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key
Okay, my
you
mouse
discovered was
doesn't go out
clearly
of
a
my
port
game,
key.
thank
Port
goodness. I was a
key.
little worried about that.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
Bro,
I would.
what are those?
But stay close. We've no idea who
What are
created
those
this port key.
shoes?
Or why.
And am I wearing long socks? Am I wearing the dad socks? Alright, game's looking a little bit weird, but overall kinda good, I guess. Where the heck? This isn't Hogwarts. This looks like an Uncharted level.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir,
Are you
those
Rainbow?
ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path. However
Why does my
faded it
character
may
sound
be.
so uncomfortable? He's just like, yeah, sure, man, absolutely, sir, yeah.
Mind your step.
Like, if I talk that way, I'm being sarcastic.
Where do you suppose
I'm not
your wife
being
got
actually
the portkey that
serious.
brought us here?
A good question.
D followed to
Miriam
purpose.
spent years searching for evidence
Put
of
the
a
text away, put the
long-forgotten
text
form
away, I
of
don't need to
ancient
read all
magic.
that.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a
Alright, so
rare
G
few
is to heal, that is
seems
weird.
to have been lost to time.
Maybe all my other buttons near my watts is gonna be for combat.
Hogwarts Castle
not,
was
then I'm
built
gonna
by
change it,
and is
if
itself
they'll
a
let me.
stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
So we aren't gonna talk
But
about how
sir,
the bridge is
Why
broken?
was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Yeah, sure. I believe
Is
you.
that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Tap to perform a basic cast. Why do I do it like that? I'm just like, let's say my phone's my wand. Why do I do it like that? Use your camera to select a target. Okay. Whoa.
That
This feels
was a
like
bit
somewhere where
rougher
I'm
than
gonna
I'd
fight.
expected.
Wait, can I break this little case? Okay, no, I kind of go like, whew. It just looks weird in a video game. Get out of here.
Your wand work's improving with up there.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Up there. Thank you, sir. Yeah, thanks. I couldn't just look up there before. Hold on, let me explore this place. Ooh. 59 cents. I know that's not what it actually is. I don't know what the currency is. I'm sorry. What is it? Silver? Gold?
We're close now. It's
Both?
just
I don't
ahead.
know. Why do I feel like this dragon's gonna pop up any second now? Or we're gonna have to like fend it off. and
Steady
run away.
yourself. Reparo!
Oh, sorry, Reparo. Yes. Okay. So that just happened. I feel like that should
Almost
have broke
there.
right under us, but okay. Now this is a combat area. Come on. Where is the combat, or is this just a puzzle area?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of
Is
place.
your cape glitched? He tucked his cape in. Show your surroundings. Okay.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Hmm. Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Target practice. It's Merlin the Wizard.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Where are rubies? Anything over here? No? Now I can go around. I just wanted to see if there was anything else. Get out of here. Die! Dang, I wish I could run and gun. Like I just walk past and then go. No, I gotta stand still whenever I do my casting.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
I hear the voices.
Professor Fig!
Oh yeah.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Let's see.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
It's the room. Sir, kind sir.
Hello?
Bro, wake up.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
The key?
Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Well,
This
alright.
way, then.
We don't got any idea what's going on. Let's just roll with it.
Stay close.
Alright.
After you.
Why is his arms like that?
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Oh no, I see how it's. No seatbelts either. What the? I seen. Like, no, I would not trust this. Like, look at how we're seated.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
I would not
In
trust
fact,
that.
you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are
Like,
the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take
like
a breath.
a roller coaster.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over
Dang, this
4
game looks
centuries
so
ago.
cool.
It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
I wonder if
Civilians,
this is a
we've
cutscene.
quite a distance to go.
Yeah, I think that might have been a loading screen, like to load in the area. I've heard of like people have gotten real creative with how to like hide loading
Vault
screens.
number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Man,
On your way.
I cannot deal with this job. Why am I looking at it like that? We didn't do anything.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Alright.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Weird. Let's see what's
Vault
inside.
12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Okay.
Revelio.
Revelio.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelio?
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Revelio.
Revelio. Okay, hang on. Press F to investigate, my bad. Investigate it.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do.
Well, I
But
don't
to
like
what
this.
end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
I just saw something there.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Alrighty then. Lumos. There we go. Tap one to, oh, I'm going to definitely change these buttons.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Well, that don't look too good. I'm not gonna fight these.
Look out!
Protego.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo!
Oh, I didn't see him.
Levioso! Comprego! Descendo! Levioso! Protego! Deposo! Exposo! Stay close!
I'm gonna go as far away from you as possible.
Lumos.
Oh.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Hold on, give me a sec. I see a treasure chest right here. Alright, here we go.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Here we go. Dang, you guys are fast. Hold cube during Protego to stun enemies with a stupefied counterattack. Okay.
Protego! Stupid one!
Stupefy.
Stupid one!
Don't you know?
Stupid one! Protego! Stupid one! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Any other hidden chests? Okay. It's a doorway. It's a room. It's a room. Oh no, I'm just making fun of my character's accent. It's weird.
Revelio.
This chest right here. I saw. Oh, here's the third one right here. I'm robbing these people blind. No one can stop me. There he is.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
We're just gonna dump our heads in there. Alright, yeah, we are. We sure are. Let's see.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
Dang, I wonder, are they talking
done all
about
we can.
me? I don't know.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
Yeah, I just heard them say
The
that.
magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Alright.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, They had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
He was just trying to do his job,
I'm not
man.
giving you anything. Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
He's just a midget. How is he this strong? Oh. Did he just kill that dude? It didn't look like it hit him. Okay, no, it didn't.
I know a way out.
Come on, come on, come on, let's go.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
London?
We have a sorting ceremony
You
to
want
get
me
to.
to head to London? Oh, Hogwarts. It's Harry Potter on that train. So is this before or after? I do not know. Let's get started. Don't really know what I'm gonna do, but we shall see. It's gonna be so awkward for everybody. I'm just gonna be a fifth year.
Oh,
I'm
good.
not. I'm essentially
haven't
a
missed the
junior
sorting
who just
ceremony.
joined this. Who just joined
I'm
the
no
school.
expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Finally.
Now, I need to study this locket
Some
as soon
good
as I can,
clothes.
but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yeah. Anyway, are you ready to go be sorted? Whoa. There's still one more. There's still one more
Phineas,
person.
Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
What's your history with this
Fig,
dude?
nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough!
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Ah, so this is what
If you're lucky,
your issue
we
is.
might still be able to get you sorted this
If you're,
evening.
bro, I saw the hat. I'm not dumb. I saw the
I'll
stupid
be in
hat
touch.
was out still. What's your issue? So do I get to choose which house I'm in, or is it random?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Weasley, so like, that's what I'm confused about. Is this in the past or is it in the future? Alright.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Okay. Oh my gosh, it's testing me. No, let me just choose my house. I know which one I want to be in. I can't wait to start classes, or I can't wait to explore. I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead.
Just let me choose my house, man.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
There we go. That's who I wanted. Yeah. The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting in the house. Hufflepuff house. Patience, loyalty, and hard work. I mean, I'm not known for patience. I wouldn't say Hufflepuff's known for that, but yeah, that's who I wanted to be in. I wanted to be in Hufflepuff. That's my house. I took the test. I agree with it.
Better be Hufflepuff!
I'm happy with this. That is such a long key. There we go. Yellow. Yeller.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
So they're just rubbing it right in our face.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
They're just rubbing it in our face.
You are
that, hey,
here
by
to
the way,
focus
Quidditch
on
is
your
not
academic
in this game.
futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Alright.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
Brother.
I shall see to it, sir.
You were making a horrible impression. I already
As I
hate
was
you.
saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this
Am I
way.
able to change my name? I would like to change it just to TTV. And then it'd be funny if I'm walking through the halls and like, TTV?
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Let me try it. Alright.
Well done. Now go
All
on
right.
in and get some
sure.
sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy
A
your
little bit of
first
a
night
cooler
at
entrance
Hogwarts.
than what I was
Sleep
imagining.
well.
I thought we just climbed through one of those barrels, but okay. I don't know, this has a little bit of a beat to it. Helga Hufflepuff.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Revelio. I just ate that apple. Alright, have my breakfast. Ooh, what's over here? Some tea. Try to drink that apple down. Anything else? Anyway, I'm gonna have one more apple on the go. Alright, eat it on the way, eat it on the way. And just one more. Alright.
The other girls and I were up all night reading letters from my secret admirer. They're very jealous of me, I'm sure.
Start up the
Some
beats.
of us are tidier than others, though.
Revelio.
You don't have to far to know who the disgrace is in
Time
town.
to rob. Okay, I'm just gonna guess that red means bad. I don't want to start off on a bad year.
But I rather enjoy the company.
I'm gonna start off bad. However,
starting a new school this late.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
hello.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine
what did I
wanting
do?
to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I guess I do. I'm not really worried, but I guess
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of
in
catching
real
up
life
to
I
do.
would be a little
Indeed.
bit.
4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw.
Nah.
I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well,
Nah,
my
I don't
brothers
think you
were.
should have been.
They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Alright. I have to spin the globe. Nah. Bro, stop. This is what I mean. I knew we were the hungry ones, bro. Look, they're just shoving food in my face. Stop. I already had apples. And the tea. Stop.
Revelio.
Hello.
My
Chedion.
mother makes the most delicious apple.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new
hey.
Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything
Why
alright?
are you looking
Oh,
at me?
yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle.
Not you. The other girl
So tell
behind
me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
What makes you say that? Like, where are you hearing such random worries? What are you talking about now?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified.
I'd rather forget about that.
Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Alright, nice.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Never a dull moment when I go home for the holidays.
Immediately opens up. Alright, something's wrong with that.
It's all right. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
That is a big cat.
I can't quite reach.
Accio cat.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you.
Hello,
nice to meet you.
I mean Arthur.
Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I wonder if you can choose your own Patronus in this game. I know it's a random question, but I'm just wondering. I tend to agree with your mother? No, I don't.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts.
I have never said
Glum
incredible
Bumbles,
in my life, bruh.
I thought they were only
I think
pictures
a
and
magical
books
beast
before.
so rather
Oh, Dad
incredible.
did bring home a puffskein once.
I can't even talk
Mum was
English premium.
furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Seriously.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle.
I don't know
and as
why
soon as
my
the
character would
puffskein
ask
that my
that
dad brought
question,
home stuck
but-
its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
I do not like talking to this dude. Listen, I like your attitude. Your voice is just annoying. I am sorry, bro.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Smell
Thank
you
you.
later, bro.
Try not to get lost in the
just
castle
can't-
yourself.
I just don't like talking with this dude.
Is the
He
new
sounds
Hufflepuff
annoying.
out
I'm
of bed
sorry.
yet?
I
Professor
just can't.
Weasley is waiting for them outside the common room.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of those. Let me grab the Minecraft cake, and yeah, here we go.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially
fell behind
as you'll be
the first
expected to
time I came
complete
here.
your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
No, not
They will determine what type of
exams.
career you can have when you leave here. After
No.
much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here
Alright.
you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be
All right.
wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Understood, madam. Let me just put it in my armpit.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and
Do
we
I
shall put it to
never
the
say
test.
my name? Because if that's the case, then that is funny if I just put TTV as my name.
This way.
Revelio.
The guide will
see
give
a
you
chest.
opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the
That's
guide
nice.
will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Wait, did I lose money? How did I lose money? Or was that me gaining it? Like, I got 49. Because I probably got a lot of money from that. And let me just go ahead and...
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Rumor to contain some Hoga Hufflepuff. Alright. XP from challenges increase your level and power. Huh.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Alright.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the House Common Rooms and the Great Hall. Select the Great Hall. Across the region, green flue frames represent flame you discovered, including your own House Common Room. Gray flue flames are locations of undiscovered. Okay. The right side of the map is where we'll find... Okay. Use A and D to rotate the map and fast travel. Okay. And break
And
shield
here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I adore the hustle and...
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Get back and
Always
get that
something
flame
happening
in my
here.
common
It's the
room.
heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Just absolutely useless.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay. And then lastly, what in the
You
world
mentioned
is Hogsmeade?
Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due
Butterbeer,
course.
let's go! butterbeer. Let's go.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot
I
to
had that
absorb on
universal.
your first day,
It kinda was
and you
weird.
have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Do I tell her? I don't know if I trust her. Like, I don't got any reason not to. But, like, I don't know if she's gonna go tell everybody else, like, the headmaster is gonna be like, so, I heard from Miss Weasley that you did a little something. Listen, I don't know who to trust yet. I don't know if she's gonna tattletale, so I'm just gonna say this.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Sorry, I just can't say.
Speak of the devil. Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Was that a flying piece
Good
of
luck
paper?
today. And remember to use your field guide.
I
It will
got
be
it. I got
invaluable
it.
to you.
And I use the field guide.
Invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yeah. I didn't like lying to her.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes,
Oh, really?
Well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Bro,
Understood,
I know
Professor.
he'd be holding that
Good.
over my shoulders.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Main quest. Completing main quests will further the story and unlock features and grant maps. XP! XP! Grant XP. Accio. Probably Accio. Let's get Accio.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander.
What about the wand
He's
I've
an
been
exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Time to head to Charms class.
You must try it.
What the heck was that? Wow. Alright. So through here I see a fast travel point. Oh my gosh, my lady. How could I? Oh. Hello? What the? Okay. Hello. Hello, kitty cat. Oh, bye. Anyway. Where the heck did you spawn from? Are you a ghost? Oh, you're Ravenclaw. Ugh. My brother's in Ravenclaw. No, seriously, we took like a little test and
Revelio.
like about all our family got into different houses. I got into Hufflepuff, so did my mom. Polyjuice potion. Is that what someone's trying to make? Okay. Break in here. What? Okay.
Revelio.
The heck?
Lumos.
Lumos?
Revelio.
Why won't you open? Maybe there's a spell for it, I don't know. Well, enough exploring, let's keep going.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson. What? Don't make that face.
I almost bought an owl in Diagon Alley.
I wanted a chest upstairs.
The way some of those Slytherins fawn all over Professor Black. It's embarrassing. Even he seemed to have...
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Hello, kitty.
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1750.
I must pet the cat. I'm gonna pet every animal that I can.
Say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight. It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Bruh.
Revelio.
It's a puzzle. So 0, 3, 5, and then something, and then 12, 4. Unicorn. I have no clue how I'm gonna solve this puzzle. Maybe I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark. Let's go owl. What other symbols are over here? Two question marks. So this one is the first missing one, and this one's the second missing one. I am so confused on this. Let's do process of elimination here, so it'd be... Two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Why is there 12? Okay. You know what? I'm not solving this puzzle. I'll probably search up a guy on it anyway. Let's just go ahead and do some story missions. I have no idea where I was even going with that puzzle.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello. Sorry, I
Hello,
just sneezed.
I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Nope.
Shall we begin?
Wait a
Welcome
second.
to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm
Didn't
work.
I get a
but
vision
I
of you,
am
sir?
confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm?
Do not call me.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright. Accio. Easy.
Accio.
Boom. Easy.
That is not bad.
Not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Alrighty then.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Alright.
Very simply, cast Accio
Summoning
on one
charm,
of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall. Yes?
Feels weird with having.
Now,
I just realized
could
I
keep
couldn't
talking
really hear
about
him
theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Alright.
Accio.
Splendid! Happens to the best of us.
Oh.
Very good. Don't lose your composure. That's it.
£30.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Watch this.
Dang. Okay.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Easy.
Excellent.
Here we go. Phew.
Stop. Oh. I mean, I wasn't nervous. I wasn't nervous at all. I wasn't nervous. I'm a professional at this. Oh my gosh. Please. All or nothing, I guess. I made it. Let's go.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
Gotcha.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What do you mean that? What do you mean? I thought I was good. Oh no.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Nah.
Enough chatter. Focus now.
No,
You
I mean,
will
I'm
need it.
fine. Hey!
This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Jeez, okay.
That is how it's done.
Let me go around the side here first.
Accio.
There we go.
Splendid!
Here we go. There we go. Quite impressive.
Alright, 30, that's not too bad.
Let us see this. Phew.
Accio.
Dang. Be here by 10 points, though. Hey, I'm fine with that. That's not too bad.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Be here by 10 points, but a dub is a dub, a dub is a dub, a dub is a dub. A dub is a dub, a dub is a dub.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Alright.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Really?
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
That sounds so much cooler than having to use a wand.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A word,
can use
if you would.
Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing to be...
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
What did that guy just use?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Wasn't too challenging lesson.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Alright. Quests. Appearances. Gold. Yeah, we'll do those later. Let's do the main quest right now. Excuse me, coming through. Pardon me, right behind you. I gotta hurry. I'm gonna be late to class. Well, alright.
Revelio.
Alright, so no ghosts playing that. Creepy. Who in the world is this Peeves dude? Fast travel point. Flu flame? Alright, this against the dark spot.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright, let's get to it.
Levioso.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Why is everybody watching me do this? Can someone else do this, please? Okay.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Good! Now, well done.
Dang, I knocked that dummy out.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Alright.
Levioso! Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. You're good.
How perceptive. Levioso! How's the view? Rather good at this, aren't you?
I know.
Dang, knocked him right out the court.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Alright.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Was that?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
His voice is still so annoying.
Nice work.
Hey.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
Talking
it was
about how
certainly
I
good
got
practice.
you?
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
Okay.
Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Whoa,
Fair
whoa,
enough.
whoa!
You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive,
I didn't
unsanctioned
mean that
dueling
cocky,
organization.
like, jeez. Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested.
Till next time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Interesting. Don't know how I feel about possibly becoming friends with that dude. Especially with how aggressive my character was. Jeez. I was like, be glad I held back against you, peasant. Like, what was that? That's about the secret dueling club. I think I'm gonna do these story mode quests and then get started doing side quests. I'm just gonna walk there because I like exploring this place. Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Revelio.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Revelio.
Here we go then. Is
what
it
about
Dobby?
the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Bro, stop
Isn't there?
talking about that.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
What? More work?
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Alright, I'm ready
I'm
to go.
eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I think I'm gonna go with Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables.
I still don't know how I feel about the other
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I want my butterbeer. Give me my butterbeer. New spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, sorry, I stepped on the cat. I have to apologize. Sorry for stepping on you.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Alright.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Yeah, I prefer that in real life as well.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Not to like talk and learn it. Not to see then learn, not to talk and learn.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
I was like, come on, let me blast you. Oh, I'm collecting those, okay.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Accio.
Oh, gotcha.
Might some kind soul help me?
Nah, I'm sorry, I'm busy. If only a new student were able to help me with my predicament.
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old Mending Charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
That's it.
Right.
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio.
Oh my gosh! The second I realize how to get these puzzles, these guys are finished.
Accio.
11:21. Oh wait, hold on. Let me try out something. So it's 11. Then there's that symbol, which is 3, so that'd make 14. In order to make 21, we'll need a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So chameleon? Hold on, maybe this is actually it. So in order to make 17, we need that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 10, which means we need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chameleon again. First, we gotta figure out where the double question mark is. Where is it?
Revelio.
Oh, it's up there.
I wish they'd allow pets from home. We have a crop
Oh,
called
sorry.
Range.
Sorry for bumping into you. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Am I wrong about that?
Not the best idea to start a study group with dog.
Let me look at this again. So there's that symbol right there. And then, oh, I did the wrong symbol. So we have that, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 7, 8, 9, 10. Which means you just need 1. We need that weird thing. Okay. It's not another chameleon. I did it wrong. Huh?
We have the most annoying of all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll look at this a different way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then that'd be... Maybe because it's... No, then that wouldn't make any sense. I'm so confused on this. Three, 14, and then it'd be 7. That's 6. And then that's 10. It would have to be that. So that I'm so confused. Let's just try it out. Let's just try out each symbol because I'm pretty sure I got the first one.
Revelio.
Gardens at Hogwarts.
Pretty sure I got that first symbol right, so let's just try out each symbol because I am so confused on what it could be. Sorry, I'm gonna be bumping into you a couple times. Nope. Let's try out the unicorn. The game's saving my progress. I don't quite understand these puzzles. It's getting on my nerves. I don't quite understand.
I reckon Sebastian did not expect such a...
Okay, let me look at this differently. Let's say this beginning thing is starting at 0. So then that'd be 2, which means it'd be 11 plus 2 mean 13, so then we would need 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so then we'd need... But then that's not on here, is it? Let's say, what if we had to make the opposing number? Because then this would be, because then 2 3s would make the 17, and then these both make 16. So then if we wanted to make the next one, we would need 21. So that's 16 right here, 5, which would be that thing, that owl symbol, which I believe is up here, right? No, it is not. Let's just try one random symbol and then I'm getting off this because I do not understand these puzzles. Yeah, no, I do not understand them. One day I'll figure it out, maybe with a Google search. Let's just try out some of these side quests.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble.
Revelio.
Heyo.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow, our meet told Madame Scribner
sorry,
they were
I skipped
my
audio.
books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madam Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Almost got it. Where the heck did it go? Let's head upstairs.
Accio!
Got it.
Revelio!
Maybe the game's like guiding me to where this book may be.
What are you up to now?
I could have swore I saw a book go through here. Oh wait, I saw it! Did it go in the restricted section?
Revelio!
There it is.
Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day. Wait, I still missing one? There's gotta be upstairs if I haven't. The last one has to be upstairs if I haven't seen it. Yep, there it is. Get back here!
Accio! That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
The doors like head upstairs, so let me just go downstairs and then head back upstairs.
I don't blame her. I'm hopeless at life.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief! Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
I'm not gonna ask money
Thank
from
goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Don't say anything. Do not say anything. I did not read her diary.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
People on the left think.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Yeah, I was thinking probably around here.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I'd hate transporting.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Alright, let's go tell her. Hey, so I just realized I have levels. Outpost, inventory, gear. Oh! Nah, let's not have gloves on. I can have that little hat? No. Just kind of exploring. I was kind of wondering if there was a skill point system.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Bro, you could either be like, oh yeah, I found it, how jolly, or just, oh, I'm not telling you.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
It's fine, it's fine.
It's hardly worth studying for potions, unless you're anticipating being poisoned sometime in the near.
And talk with her.
Do you think we'll learn how to brew Amortentia? Not that I care, you understand?
Revelio.
like to know her story, but okay.
Might some kind soul help me?
Fine, I'll help
you
you,
alright?
jeez.
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Hmm?
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind.
I think you're just
I
sensitive.
wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I would have done the same, nah.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Really?
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I think I'm being led up to where... Oh gosh, she was not kidding. They were being put in high places. Alright, let's head up. Yeah, no, I'm leaving those alone.
Accio.
Gotcha.
Revelio.
Oh no. Guessing this is a review. Or not. What the?
Accio.
Here we go, here we go. We are going really high.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
They really shouldn't allow food and drink in the complex.
Accio.
Alright.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Down the stairs we go. Just go ahead and follow the path, I guess. Actually, you know what? No. It's a long way. Oh, all right, never mind, because we don't have the thing that's right next to there. Down the stairs we go. My character's getting his exercise. Kinda like destroy.
Levioso.
Oh, that's what I had to do. Excuse me, sir? Did I pass? Oh my gosh, I did. How do I get up there? Okay. So we head up here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
I got those ones. I got half of them now.
Revelio.
Alright. Got those ones. Now we go ahead and grab this one that's close by.
house broom will do me fine.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
We got that one right around there.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
And I'm pretty sure it's right back where I was. And I should have a point that's nearby her.
I doubt Scrivener would stand for that.
But if I said it was for an essay, the history of magic, how could she...
Accio!
She would say no. That's how she could do it. Only sounded much more terrifying.
Let's head right downstairs.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Yeah, bro.
Of
Why are the
course.
guy
They are
giving me
yours,
these
after
mean
all.
options?
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very
Bruh.
well, off I go. Wish me luck.
I don't. No one wants to get the smell on them, bro. That's how you lost them the first time. So I didn't really lose them. Someone took them from you. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the main quest now because I can, that way I can get some stuff. Here we go, here we go.
Revelio. Accio.
My father.
Revelio.
I like to keep a bit of
Sorry if I accidentally clicked on something in OBS. Hopefully I didn't. Everything's still good? Hello? Alright, yep, everything looks good still. Okay, I didn't wreck anything on my stream.
Hello, looking for me?
Wait, I got something cool. I got something cool. I need to be level 6? Come on. I'm literally right there.
Why do we even have
Revelio.
Alright, there we go. Now I can try it on. No one's gonna notice that, but I'll put it on. Actually, hold on. Let me try it on without the coat. Nah, I'm keeping on my coat.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes.
Revelio.
I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Flying pigs.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Revelio.
Some weird flowers.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Ready? Hey, okay.
Seeing the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Who's this girl? Why is she jogging along with us?
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my
This girl
arrival
must feel
feeling
so
quite
awkward.
strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Oh, Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I must say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like.
Revelio.
Knowing what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start.
I just saw that.
The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet
Have
you
to
can
pet the cat.
imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Indispensable. I'd be set for life.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
Potions. That's a left and then a right. I think I made a wrong turn. Nope, this is it.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Heyo.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, You'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Just to be able to sell items. I don't want to sell any of that stuff. Don't have a whole lot of money. Alright, back at where I was at the beginning was honestly a place I should have gone to first. I'll visit Ollivanders last. Through here.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Alright.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I don't got enough money, bruh. But what is this? Alright. See. So, where do I gotta go? Magic Leap. That would be around where the potions area was. So I'm kind of going back and forth. I believe I went up, this is potions, and then it's right around here.
Accio.
Right through.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th
I know,
year.
you have
You must be
Merlin's beard.
positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo.
Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio.
Let's head through here. Well, alright. Dang it. Alright. Salamanders? Yes, it is.
You'd think knowing so.
Merlin, blooming not again.
Mr. Ollivander?
I'll be right with... Ah.
Hey,
it's
there he
you.
is.
Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Game I want.
No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Alright.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Maybe not the wand.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Oh, we get to customize it. Alright, hold on. So, on the app where I did my little test, there's a thing that tells me exactly what my wand is. I think I'll just do that one. Because I honestly don't really know what kind of wand I'd want. Alright, yeah, it's called HarryPotter.com. Alright. Now, get me out of the portrait. Okay, the wand. Okay, so...
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
It's kinda like that. It's an oak wood.
Curious indeed.
It's kinda like that one. Hey, hold on, let me show you. It looks like this. Dang, you guys really cannot see it. Hold on, let me try putting up the brightness. It looks like this. You guys really cannot see it well, but I don't really know.
How intriguing.
It really does just look like a stick. English oak, it's oak wood.
Curious indeed.
Okay, it looks like it's going in order. Dogwood, elder, elm, English oak. Wait, no, it's oak wood. C-H-O-J-K-L-M-N-O-P. Willow, walnut, vine.
How intriguing.
I think I'll do English oak. And then how long is it? It's 10 inches and swishingly flexible. So I'm guessing surprisingly swishy flexible. Alright,
Curious
surprisingly
indeed.
swishy, 10 inches, English oak. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with this wand and then core. It is a phoenix feather. That's what it is. Honestly, I would like a dragon heartstring. But I think I have to go with that.
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
Alright, that's my wand.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
There we go. Made as accurate as...
How did that
I
feel?
believe it
Good.
is.
Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. and a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Alright. I'll go ahead and find Natty in Town Circle. I'll just be back at Hogwarts, and I think that'll be the end of the stream. Natty, where are you? 10 cents. Heyo.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
That's not good. That is very not good.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
You guys are going further in town. Oh. So some attacks can only dodged.
Potato!
Ah, yep. Thought so.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wet them!
Oh, shoot!
Stupid one. Levioso!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I left it
Oh, shoot! Take this. Shoot. Eat this. Combos.
Levioso!
Why would I do Lumos?
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Ah! There we go. Oak ancient magic. There we go. Alright.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Alright,
Repair.
Go.
A moment if you would. I will see what he wants.
Accio. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Revelio. Reparo. Good as new. Revelio. Revelio.
What else was damaged? Don't mind me.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo.
Alright, don't really know how that game repairs, but okay.
We were just talking about you.
Hello,
All right.
sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Alright.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Alright. Seems like he sells some other stuff here. looks good.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Nice, Ellie.
There we go. The drip. Shit. I don't know, it looks weird when I have my hat on. Those I could get used to. They're wand handles. Ooh, I like that.
Battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
He definitely saw
Did
you.
they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Awkward.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
Sounds like a
It's my
dude.
first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
It sounded like a guy at first, I'm gonna be honest.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying
taking
a
my
well-earned
trip?
butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
You're right, I think we would.
Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
I think I could.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your
Hey,
back.
I didn't start it.
Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Alright, yeah, you're right. First. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's nighttime, great.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Is that Rockwood right there? Time to head to my common room. And I think I'm gonna end it right here. Don't know what's gonna exactly happen with Ranrock or Rockwood. Personally, I would rate his face a punchable out of 10. I'm gonna be honest. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna wrap it up here. I think I've been playing for quite a while. This game's no, I'm not doing that. Oh my gosh. I don't want to select him. No. Oh my gosh, fine, let's read this. Come see me, I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. That's nice. Anyway. I'll be saving here. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys. Maybe, I think I might stream this game more often, but I think next time I like to play some Rivals. I've been itching to stream that with you guys, because I've been having fun at that game. And I will be seeing, wait, no, hold on, I gotta head back to the settings, we gotta get to the title screen. Exit the main menu. And yeah, that's Hogwarts Legacy for you. It seems like a pretty interesting game. I do have some complaints about the movement and stuff, and also my character's voice, but overall, it's not too bad of a game. And with the multiple endings intrigue me, because I've heard like it relies on your actions and who you befriend, which really makes this game feel like, oh, I have choices to make, huh? But I'll be seeing you guys in the next stream. I'm definitely streaming again before winter break ends, so stay tuned this weekend. See ya! Royal Loot Lad, out. That's such a weird thing, I am bad with outros. New Year, still bad outro.